Remember, we're going to see a play.
Sunday? A play? What are you talking?
When I went out to play today, I didn't know someone would say, "Come through the magic door with me, we'll make believe and wondrous things we'll see." A room, zoom, zoom, a room, zoom, zoom, gilly, 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 outside, a room, zoom, zoom, a room, zoom, zoom, gilly, 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 outside. Won't you come out and play today? Imagination leads the way. We'll laugh and sing and so much more when you come with us through the magic door. A room, zoom, zoom, a room, zoom, zoom, gilly, 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 outside, a room, zoom, zoom, a room, zoom, zoom, gilly, 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 outside, a room, zoom, zoom, a room, zoom, zoom, gilly, 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 outside, a room, zoom, zoom, a room, zoom, zoom, gilly, 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 outside. Won't you come out and play today? Imagination leads the way. We'll laugh and sing and so much more when you come with us through the magic door. A room, zoom, zoom, a room, zoom, zoom, gilly, 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 outside, a room, zoom, zoom, a room, zoom, zoom, gilly, 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 outside, a room, zoom, zoom, a room, zoom, zoom, gilly, 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 outside, a room, zoom, zoom, a room, zoom, zoom, gilly, 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 outside.
Really?
That's good. That's pretty good.
Hey, guys, what are you guys doing?
Hey, Mazel, what do you think we're doing? Working on props for the show. As a matter of fact, we've got so many props to make, we even invited Ariel along to help us.
Oh, hi, Ariel.
Hi.
Hey, Philip, I hope you didn't forget about your promise to me.
Promise. Did I make a promise to you?
Philip, it's Sunday. We're going to see a play today, remember?
Sunday, a play? What are you talking about, Mazel?
Philip, you did forget. Oh.
No, Mazel, come on. How could I forget about that? I mean, going to the theater is one of my favorite things to do.
Mine too. We'll all go, Maz. How's that?
Right.
Can I go too?
Of course, you can go too.
We better hurry up and go because the play starts at 2 o'clock.
There's plenty of time. I'd like to get this mask finished.
Yeah, I'd like to get this crown finished before rehearsal tomorrow.
Well, Rick, there's going to be a crown in the play we're going to see. Maybe you can get some ideas from that.
Oh, yeah? Well, I could definitely use them. What's the play about?
Well, the name of the play is The Emperor's New Clothes.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. It's a fairy tale.
Yep.
I love fairy tales, too.
Yeah?
I do, too. I never get too old to enjoy them.
You'll enjoy this one, Maz. It's a really silly, funny story.
Well, even though it's a really silly, funny story, it also has a very serious message for us.
Well, that's right. It's sort of like the Helm stories. They're ridiculous and have silly characters, but we learn a lot from them.
Oh, yeah, and what's the serious message in The Emperor's New Clothes?
You'll find out.
Yeah, you know, half the fun is just waiting around and finding out for yourself.
Yep, well, let's hurry up. I don't like getting to the theater late. You miss half of the fun when you do.
What do you mean?
Well, don't you just love to get to the theater before the curtain rises, feel the excitement in the audience, wonder about what's to come?
You're absolutely right. Come on, let's hurry.
I'd like to finish this first. I hate to leave a project in the middle. Oh, and Amy, I hate to enter a theater after the play has begun.
Let's hurry up, Amy. You know, it's really hard to find a parking place.
Hey, don't worry about parking, guys. We are going in style.
You mean, wait a minute, do you mean that...
Right through the magic door, and we'll be there before the house manager can say, curtain going up.
Cool.
Hey, Ariel, since you're our visitor, why don't you help us make the door? It's going to be the entrance to a theater.
Okay.
And, gang, all we have to do is just give our tickets to the house manager. Oh, the usher, ready?
Have their tickets?
Here we go.
Here we go. Here you are.
Once upon a time, a long time ago, in a place far, far away, there lived an emperor, and a prime minister, and a court jester. And a court jester. Oh, that's me! And of course, a page. Now, some emperors are known for their wisdom. Some emperors are known for their courage. Some emperors are known for their cruelty. This emperor was known for his vanity Every moment he would admire himself in a mirror.
Thank you. Just look at me, how handsome I am. I head the list of the best dressed man. Search far and wide, nowhere you'll find a charming king more suave and sublime. In the morn it's ruffles, noon it's lace. In the eve a veil across the face. Shirts of chiffon, pants of leather, shoes made of the finest feather. My favorite pastime is to pose and show off the emperor's designer clothes. Alas, alack, such is my fate, to be the perfect fashion plate. How do I look?
Oh, you look fine, Your Highness.
And the robe?
It's very becoming, Your Highness.
Yes, the sleeves. Are they too full or too tight?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, Your Highness.
Yes, yes, yes. And the length? Is it too long or too short?
No.
No what?
No, Your Highness.
Yes. And the color is becoming?
Very becoming, Your Highness.
Good. You realize, of course, I am the emperor. My clothes mustn't be to this or to that. They must be
Just right.
Yes. Jester!
Yes?
Jester, what do you think?
Oh, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Jesters aren't paid to think. If we did, we wouldn't be jesters.
Oh, well said, Jester. Now, earn your keep. Just.
You must be jesting. It's much too early in the morning for me to be funny.
We are in the mood to be entertained.
Oh.
Now, jest or back to the weaving room with you.
How about a little bit of juggling? Oh, yes, juggling. Yes, of course. I've been practicing this for quite a long time.
And we want to laugh, Jester. Your juggling makes us want to cry.
Oh, I know. How about a puppet show?
Oh, my coat is scarlet and yellow, and now and then I get mellow.
Your puppet needs a new outfit. Off with you. Go, 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 go.
Very
go,
well.
Go, go, go. Now, where was I?
We were about to discuss the agenda for today, Your Highness.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Now, should I wear a different outfit for dinner, or should I wear the same thing as I am now?
Yes and no.
Now, what sort of answer is that?
It's a diplomatic answer, Your Highness.
Very clever. You know, I must remember that next time I talk to the French ambassador.
Actually, I heard it from him, Your Highness. I had dinner at the French embassy last night.
Oh, really? What were they wearing?
Napkins.
Napkins?
Straight from Paris. It's the latest fad.
I've never heard of it. Pray tell, what is it?
Well, it's a bib that you wear around your neck when you eat, so you can dribble and drool to your heart's content and your garments remain clean.
Very clever. I must have that for tonight.
You know, it saves the trouble of dressing for dinner.
Oh, dear. I don't think I like that at all. Half the excitement of dinner is the dressing.
Well, you can still use dressing on your dinner, Your Highness. But instead of dripping on your robe, you drip on your bib. Now, can we get down to business, Your Highness?
Yes,
your first appointment is already waiting.
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
All right. At 10 o'clock, the Chinese ambassador will show you some new bolts of silk.
Oh, good, good. Next.
At 11, the Persian ambassador will show you some new brocades.
Oh, I like brocade. It's especially wonderful when I promenade.
I heard it via the grapevine that he has some beautiful designs.
Oh, really? I do hope he's not staying for lunch. He's such a bore. All he ever talks about are the pyramids.
That's the Egyptian ambassador, Your Highness.
Oh. Well, go ahead.
No, and we also have a delegation from the village of Shazam.
A delegation? Good. Bury me gifts. I guess we can fit them into my busy schedule.
They have no gifts, Your Highness.
No gifts?
No, they have a request.
Tell them to come back tomorrow. I must get my beauty nap. You know I'm going to the opera tonight.
They've been waiting for months already, Your Highness. If you don't see them today, I'm afraid there will be trouble.
Well, what do they want?
Well, their village was destroyed in the floods last year. They need help.
Here, give them this coin and send them on their way.
Well, they don't want charity, Your Highness. They want work.
Oh, why didn't you say so? In my kingdom, there's plenty of work for everyone. Teach them how to weave.
They're not weavers, Your Highness. They're farmers.
Oh, a flood, you said?
Yes, it destroyed the village, the fields, their homes.
Well, we will teach them, Paige, how to grow rice. Everyone knows that rice is grown in a flooded field.
But, Your Highness, there's already a surplus of rice on the market.
Wait, okay, all right. You deal with it, all right? You're the prime minister. I don't have time. Besides, I can't keep the Chinese ambassador waiting. You know, I do hope he has some blue silk. I've always wanted a pale blue robe. Come.
Have you ever seen such an emperor? All he ever thinks about are his clothes.
It should be fun taking advantage of him.
Yes. And look at this palace. There's no guards around here.
And each room is filled with people spinning and weaving.
Yes, basting and sewing.
Why, it seems more like a factory than a palace.
Can you sew?
I can sew wheat.
No, that won't do. Can you spin thread? Can you weave?
Are you kidding? That's work, and I've never worked a day in my life.
Well, what are we going to do?
Let's think. We must make a plan. Majesty, Your Majesty! Where's the Emperor?
We were just waiting for him ourselves.
Who are you? He's Sim.
He's Sham. We're strangers in your land. We come from a faraway place.
We've traveled far and wide.
And we have many tales to tell.
We're the bearers of many gifts.
And who, pray tell, are you?
Yes. An ambassador? No.
A prime minister.
No. I'm the jester. Oh, and a lovely gesture it is, too. And now, who are you?
Well, we guessed who you were. Now it's your turn.
A prince and his knight.
That's right.
Oh, who's the prince?
I am.
And who's the knight?
He is.
This is most confusing. We're on a secret mission. No one is to know who we are. Oh, I love secrets. But no one ever tells me any.
Well, believe me, this is a matter of life and death. Ours.
Oh, your secret will be safe with me. Have no fear. First of all, we look like everyone else. What can we do to look like everyone else? Well, if you could become tailors or weavers, that's what everyone else does around here. What a strange coincidence. We happen to be master weavers.
We aren't ordinary weavers.
In fact, we have a secret method of weaving. The material is the most beautiful in the land.
Oh, yes, brilliant colors.
Fantastic designs.
Tender to the touch.
One of the wonders of the world. Stop! Don't go any further. I must get the Emperor at once. The Emperor? Yes, you are just the people he has been looking for. Don't move. Don't go away. I'll be right back.
What did you tell her we're weavers for? We don't know anything about weaving.
Did we know anything about cooking? Yet we were the master chefs for the King of Siam.
That's different.
Oh, Shim, where's your faith? I have this plan. Listen.
Gold. Silver. Silk.
Must you repeat everything I say?
Must you repeat Sorry. We will?
Of course we will. You see, I told you I'd be right back.
Who are these strangers?
These are master weavers, here on a special mission to create the most wonderful material in the world for the Emperor.
Is that right?
We've traveled far and wide and have gathered much knowledge on our journey.
Oh, yes, how to make oil from water.
And how to turn sand into flour.
Why, yes, and how to weave the most beautiful material in the world from silk.
And gold.
And silver.
And precious jewels. Confucius says that knowledge kept to oneself withers, but that knowledge shared blossoms.
That's right, so we came to share our knowledge.
Who would most appreciate this knowledge?
Oh, the best dressed man in the world.
None other than your Royal Highness.
Yes, so our feet led us to your palace.
We are at your humble service, your Royal Highness.
Well, the best dressed man in the world.
Who would have thought that your fame would have spread so far?
Yes.
You see, wasn't I right to bring you back here?
Yes, and if what you say comes true, you will be amply rewarded.
Oh, of course it will come true.
But you know, I'm very particular about what I wear. Only the finest designer clothes.
Well, our clothes are very unique.
Yes, not only are the colors and patterns unusually fine, but the clothes made from this cloth have the peculiar quality of becoming invisible to any person who is not fit for the office he is holding.
Yes, or anyone who is especially dull or boring.
Yes. I must have some of this splendid material. I will be able to discover which men in my empire are unfit to hold office, and also distinguish the wise men from the fools.
A most interesting situation.
You must weave some of this material for me at once.
But where shall they work, Your Highness? All the palace rooms are occupied with the royal weavers and tailors.
Well, they shall work right here.
Your Highness, this is most kind.
Yes, I know.
All right, what will you need?
Spools of the finest silk.
And golden thread.
And thread of silver.
And precious jewels for decoration.
And candles so that we make work through the night.
Candles for...
And gourmet meals to give us strength.
Oh, yes, strength.
Yes, your wish is my command.
Was there anything else?
No, I think that ought to do it.
We'll let you know.
Yes.
No spinning wheel?
Spinning wheel.
Spinning wheel? Of course.
Yeah.
Place it right here.
Right here.
So it shall be written.
So it shall be done.
This is the life, isn't it?
Gourmet meals.
Waterbeds.
And sacks of gold and silver and precious jewels.
I'm Shim.
I'm Sham. What a con man I am. I'm the one, you know, who conned the king of Siam. I'm Sham.
No, sure. Don't listen to her. Everything she learned from M.E. Shim. You don't need those potions. Throw away your pills. I have a copper bracelet that will cure your ills. Hats to make you taller, and shoes to make you small. And anything we sell you won't do anything at all. I'm Shim.
I'm Sham, a wizard of flim flam. No one in the world could know exactly who I am. I'm Sham. He's Shim. It's just a pseudonym. His story changes day to day upon the slightest whim. If you've too much water, we'll change it into oil. We can sell you something that will change your sandy soil. Give us all your jewels, your money and your riches. We'll sew and weave a see-through cloak and sew it with see-through stitches.
I'm Shim.
I'm Sham. I'm Sham.
I'm Shim.
I'm Sham.
I'm Shim.
I'm Sham.
I'm Shim.
I hear someone coming. What an honor, Your Highness.
Yes, the honor's all yours, I'm sure.
Yes, it is. Just in time, Your Highness. We were putting the finishing touches on our first piece of material.
Yes. It's quite interesting. What if my prime minister realizes I can't see anything? He'll think I'm unfit to be emperor. Oh dear. What shall I do?
Feel marvelous material, Your Highness.
Oh.
It's as light and soft as gossamer.
Yes, it's out of this world.
Precisely.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Highness.
That's just what it is.
And look at the colors, Your Highness. It's like a rainbow. Or is it like a peacock?
Exactly. Here's the rainbow, and here's the peacock.
And here's the royal emblem. It will go right above your heart.
Yes, and we're going to decorate it with rubies and sapphires.
And diamonds.
You wouldn't happen to have a ruby, say, about that big, would you? We could put it right there. It would look lovely on the garment.
It will pick up the color from the collar.
Yeah, color from the collar.
A ruby. I'll ask the gentleman in charge of the royal treasury.
Yeah, that's the exchequer.
Oh, the exchequer.
And wasn't I right, Your Highness? It's absolutely out of this world.
Yes, I will wear this in the royal procession on Sunday.
Sunday?
That's 3 days away.
Yes, work day and night. Anything you ask for, just ask for it, it shall be done.
That's a brilliant idea, Your Highness. We'll send messengers throughout the land. Everyone will come to your royal procession. Well, your fame will spread far and wide.
Do you really think so?
Oh, of course, Your Highness. All thanks to these weavers.
Yes, they must be rewarded.
Rewarded?
Yes, of course. If the emperor's new clothes are finished on time, I shall make you chancellors. Of course, if they're not, off with your heads. Well, you wouldn't want the emperor to be the laughing stock of his people, would you? No.
Come, Your Highness. There's much work to be done. Until Sunday, my friends.
Yes, of course. Oh, here. Ciao.
Oh, great. Don't you think we've gone a little too far this time?
You're such a worry bird.
Well, I was just wondering.
Those two are both so gullible, they'll believe anything you tell them. Have no fear. We'll be far away before they ever discover what fools they were.
Can you imagine the emperor when he becomes the laughing stock of his people?
No one will ever believe this.
Remember what Confucius says, the bigger the vanity, the bigger the fool.
We have just come from the Emperor. He is absolutely delighted with your progress.
Why, thank you.
May we see what you've done?
Of course.
You see, this will be the royal trousers.
And this is the royal train. Just feel that train. Feel how soft it is to the touch. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in your life?
No. I mean, it's very beautiful. Oh, what on earth can be wrong with me? I can see my hand, but I cannot see the trousers. I can touch my nose, but I could not touch the train. I thought I was just pretending to be stupid.
Since His Highness is not here, could you try this on for him?
No. No, I'm sorry. We're in a hurry. You see, I promised my little friend here I would, give her some juggling lessons.
What fool!
It's our luck we were able to buy another horse. Who would have thought we would have gathered so much gold and diamonds?
Yes, I had to bribe the guard, but I think it's worth it. He'll have everything ready by the time we leave.
Good. You know, I'll miss this place.
How are you, gentlemen? Is everything ready?
2 more stitches?
Well, the Emperor will be here any moment.
Well, everything is completed. Take a look. Look at that. It's an outfit that is fit for a king.
Or an emperor.
Yes, well, it better fit him. You know how particular he is.
Have no fear, Mr. Minister. Perfect fits are our specialty.
You know what? We should take your measurements. I've got a style very good for you.
Oh, my goodness. You should see the crowds. People are lined up for miles around. This is going to be the most unforgettable procession in history.
Unforgettable is the word, sire.
Yes, well, is everything ready?
Of course, we always keep our word. Don't you see them, Your Highness?
Oh, yes, of course. I still don't see anything. What does this mean? Oh, dear.
Excuse me. Oh, that was a brilliant idea, Your Highness, to wear your new clothes for the royal procession. All the foreign ambassadors have answered your invitation. Everyone is here.
Well, we can't keep the ambassadors waiting.
Give us a few minutes and we'll have you dressed.
Perhaps we better leave.
Oh, no. You can stay. Just cover your eyes. No peeking.
Just relax, Your Highness.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have you undressed in a minute.
And in another minute, we'll have you dressed again.
Yes.
You won't recognize yourself, Your Highness.
You know, I can hardly wait.
Yes, well, neither can we. We're all ready for the processional.
Feel this shirt?
Yes, it's as light as gossamer wings.
So light. You don't know you're wearing anything at all?
Yes, and here are the trousers, light as a feather.
Oh, my.
Hold still, Your Highness.
yes,
I need to fasten this golden buckle.
And now the jacket, gently.
Oh, I can hardly wait. May I peek?
Another minute.
Oh.
And now the train, and we're all set.
Yes, of course. Oh, please, I'm so excited. Oh, my.
All right,
One small
please,
adjustment.
stand still, Your Highness.
Yes, of course.
We're ready.
Ready?
Now everyone may look.
Now, didn't I tell you? Isn't that outfit out of this world?
Prime Minister, how do I look?
It's incredible.
Incredible?
Oh, it's incredible how handsome you are, Your Highness.
Yes, of course. We must reward these weavers immediately. I shall make you chancellors.
Oh, they deserve more than that. They should be princes.
Out of the mouths of fools, princes they shall be.
Princes!
Yes.
Well, we should get going, Your Highness. Can't keep everyone waiting.
Oh, yes, of course.
Good idea.
Oh, no. You can't leave. You must join the processional.
Well,
That's right. It's traditional, you see. Whoever designed and made the emperor's clothes must carry the train. It's one of the fringe benefits of the job. Think of the publicity.
We have to see a man about a horse. We can't.
got a commitment.
I command you. Well, are we ready?
Yes.
Please. Forward.
How funny he looks in his underwear. Wowie, that was cool. What a blast. It was a great play. I love the theater, huh? Hey, you know what? That emperor was more than silly. He was
vain.
Yeah, vain, that's it. Hey, wasn't it King Solomon who wrote, "Vanity, vanity, all is vanity"?
You bet. In A Song of Songs, he reminds us that physical beauty is not that important.
No, you're absolutely right. But that's all the time we have, and we're going to have to say goodbye this week. But join us next week for another adventure through the magic door.
Shalom, everybody.
Shalom. Bye-bye.